welcome back to Little Silver Spoon Nursery. Here we are with Princess Lottie and Ginger, and Lottie is still in her party ball outfit from Playful Reborns, and Ginger's going to hold the little Christmas bear for now. But Lottie has to get off these little princess outfit. She's been in for a while. So I'm going to take off her jewels first. There we go. And her crown. Okay, sweetie. Yeah, did you have fun at the Royal Ball with all the cakes and cookies and goodies and all the girls and your jewels? Okay, so Maddie's going to we're gonna take her shoes off because she's got some new ones to put on. Hi, baby. Yeah. We're gonna zip her pretty dress. Oh, we never took your tag off this dress. It's an American Princess dress. Such a pretty tag. I leave it right on there. Undo your pretty bow. Zip your zipper. And put your pretty dress with the tilly and stuff. Okay. Oops. There gotta be some fuzz on there. Oopsie daisy. Where's Lottie? There's baby Lottie. Let's get your dress off. Say peekaboo. I see you. There's your sweet little thumper shirt. There we go. It's a pretty dress, Lottie. Okay. Put this over here for now. And then we've got to take off your romper pants. Here we go. So I have her pink romper pants from her dress. Yeah. I'll take off these lovely little. You still got a boo boo here. Kisses. And Lottie's trying to use the potty. So we have her training pants on. We've been doing so good with potty training. I think we'll leave them right on, even for bedtime. Isn't that cool? Do you think you can go all night without pee pee? Ginger does. Let's see if Lottie can. Okay. Okay. Tumbles with the bumbles. Tumbles with the bumbles. Pretty girl. Okay, so Lottie has a Christmas outfit here with Santa Claus on it. So we're going to put this on. If we can get Lottie to sit still. So we have new doll clothes again for J Dolls UK. And this has little snaps. Okay. Take the pants off the hanger. And these are a 12-month size. So they're nice. So let's see. Let's pop your pants on first. They're nice, cute red and white stripes. And they're very soft inside. Okay. So here we go, Lottie. I don't know. She can sit still for this. There we go. I'll try to do it the upside down way. What do you think, Lottie? You're going to turn around and say hi to everybody? Yes, they can see you got training pants. Oh, and yes. Oh, you like Ginger's slippers, don't you? Yeah, there's your toes. And mommy get tickles. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Now we'll put your top on. Santa Claus. You want to try Ginger's slippers on for a minute? They're very big for you, but you can try them on. They'll probably come right off. But there you go. Oh, they're so cute on you. They're so cute on you. Yeah, I got Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. Yeah, you do. Okay. I'm going to set you up so we can put this on. There you go. Where's Lottie? Peekaboo. There she is. Where's Lottie's fingers? There they are. Peekaboos. And here comes Lottie's other hand. She doesn't like to stretch her arm out straight so we can get her shirt on, so we gotta work around it. Yeah. Here we go. That's very cute. Look at Santa on you. That's so cute. It's a cute outfit. Yeah, it is. So you got Santa, and Ginger has Mickey and Minnie. But we have some new shoes too for Lottie. Little black patent leathers from Stride Right. So let's try those on. And we got some Christmas socks. So we're going to get Ginger back her slippers. Here, Ginger. I put them on, Ginger. Yes, you can put them on. There you go. And here's your other one, Ginger. Lottie's being very nice, putting slippers back on. There we go. Okay, Silly. Let's put your shoes on now. Do you want Santa Claus or green and blue? Green and this. Santa Claus, of course. Okay. There we go. cover my Sandies up, Mommy. Okay, I won't. So here we go. Santa's still peeking out. Those are cute shoes, Lottie. So now you got your new shoes, and you got Santa's outfit on. And what do you think, huh? There you go. So we need to get some stocking hats for you girls. But we do have a new book here. This is a new Peter Rabbit book Mommy found at the bookstore we went. Yeah. There you go. You want to hold the Christmas bear, right, Lottie? Okay. He's yours. Oops, don't drop him. Okay, so here is our book, Peter Rabbit, A Winter's Tale by Beatrix Potter. It's a brand new book. It's based on the tale of Mr. Todd, one of Beatrix Potter's lesser-known tales. I have made many books about well-behaved people. Now for a change, I'm going to make a story about two disagreeable people called Tommy Brock and Mr. Todd by Beatrix Potter. Underneath the root of the biggest fir tree in the forest was a sandy burrow. Peter Rabbit lived there with his mother and sisters. One wintry afternoon, Mrs. Rabbit sent Peter out to collect firewood. "Stay close to home, dear," she said, "and look out for Mr. Todd." So Peter nodded and ran off into the forest. Among the trees, Peter met his cousin Benjamin, walking with his father and old Mr. Benjamin Bunny. "Could I help Peter collect firewood?" Father Benjamin asked. "Very well," said Mr. Bunny, "but don't stray too far. They say Mr. Todd is about." "Very well," said old Mr. Bunny. Needless to say, neither Peter nor Benjamin paid any attention to their parents' advice. Oh no, they could get into trouble. Yes, they could. Soon they were deep in the forest, and up on the wintry slopes, rabbits were sledding that looked fun. "That looks like fun," said Peter. "Let's join them," says Benjamin. "We can collect firewood later." Peter and Benjamin threw snowballs and made icy slides, and then had a ride on the sled. The sled went a bit too fast, and Peter Benjamin landed in a heap at the bottom of the hill. "Hey, watch out! Where are you going?" said a grumpy voice. It was Tommy Brock, the badger. He carried a sack on his shoulder, over his shoulder, and something inside it was moving about furiously. "What have you got in there, Mr. Brock?" said Peter. "That's none of your business, little rabbit," said Tommy Brock. "You just want to watch out for that old rogue fox, Mr. Todd." So now they know to watch out for Mr. Fox. Peter and Benjamin were thinking of turning back, and then they met Miss Tittlemouse, and she seemed quite upset. "Why, Mrs. Tittlemouse, whatever is the matter?" asked Peter. "My babies have gone," she sobbed, "and someone has taken them." Tommy Brock cried Peter and Benjamin together. "So that's what he had in his sack," said Benjamin. "Don't worry, Mrs. Tittlemouse. We'll find your babies." Oh no. Those two are up to no good with their sack. So Peter and Benjamin scampered quickly along the track with Tommy Brock had taken. And Okay, there's your bear. Soon they met the two gentlemen rabbits out for a stroll. "Please, sirs," asked Peter politely, "have you seen Tommy Brock?" "Why, yes," replied one of the gentlemen. "We just passed him. He was having an argument with the gamekeeper cat over there." "But do take care, little rabbits," said the older gentleman. "Tommy Brock may not be a danger to you, but Mr. Todd is out and about today." "We're not afraid of Mr. Todd," said Benjamin, and they set off. Okay, I think you ought to sit up, Lottie. Okay. And Ginger wants to get a little bit closer for the story. "But since you asked, he went up to his house among those trees. And by the way," said the cat, "I think someone's following you." Peter Benjamin looked back along the path, and there was no one there, and all was silent and still in the white forest. Peter and Benjamin crept into the trees by Tommy Brock's house and hid in the thick undergrowth. Tommy had just reached his front door when he heard a faint rustling and sensed that he was being watched. "Those pesky rabbits must have followed me," Tommy Brock snorted as he rested his sack on the cold ground. He got ready to pounce, and nearby Mr. Todd wrinkled his nose. He could have heard something moving, and he could smell rabbit, and he got ready to pounce. Oh, that dreaded fox, Mr. Todd, is bad. He's very bad. And with a great roar, Mr. Todd and Tommy Brock both jumped forward, but instead of catching two frightened rabbits, they found themselves face to face with an unexpected enemy. There was a terrible howling and a terrible snarling. "Oh no, they are arguing." "Time to go," whispered Peter Rabbit. He and Benjamin grabbed the sack between them, and they scampered away, slipping and sliding down the hill. I think they saved those little ones that they had taken. Yeah. Want to lay down, Ginger? You're getting sleepy? Okay. Okay, donkey. Somebody's getting sleepies. Yeah. Tommy Brock and Mr. Todd glared at each other around them, and the wind blew and the snow swirled, and they peered at the little rabbits running away towards the distant light. "Well, I think we've lost them," Tommy Brock said. "It's a freezing night. Why don't you come inside for a glass of dandelion ale?" Mr. Todd glared at the black, snowy, shadowy trees. "You know," he said, "I don't mind if I do." And so the two enemies shook hands and went together into Tommy Brock's den. The little rabbits didn't stop until they came to the place where Mr. Tittlemouse was waiting, and they opened the sack, and the baby mice tumbled out, and rather shaken but otherwise unharmed. "Oh, how can I ever thank you?" cried Mrs. Tittlemouse. "You are so brave going into the forest to rescue my babies. It must have been very frightening." "It was nothing," gasped Peter. "We should go now," panted Benjamin. "My father will be getting cross, and this is very, very frightening." So off they scampered home. The little rabbits ran all the way back to the big fir tree. Two anxious figures were waiting at the entrance of the burrow. "Peter Rabbit, where have you been? And where's the firewood that you were supposed to collect?" scolded old Mr. Bunny. Well, Mrs. Rabbit was pleased to see her two little bunnies, and she forgot to be angry. "At least you are safe and sound, and thank goodness you didn't see Mr. Todd." Peter and Benjamin smiled at each other knowingly, and she turned to old Mr. Bunny and said, "It's such a cold night. Why don't you and Benjamin come in for a cup of camomile tea and a slice of my best plum cake?" So the rabbits went into the warm, cozy burrow and ate and drank and laughed until it was time for bed. And at the end of the story, there's another page. Isn't this fun? And there's the tree that pops up in the book. And that is the story of A Winter's Tale. A Winter's Tale. One snowy afternoon, Peter Rabbit leaves home to collect firewood for his mother. Little does he know that this will be the start of an exciting adventure in the heart of a wintry forest. Well, that's a brand new book that I picked up at the bookstore the other day. I hope you enjoyed this tale, and I hope you guys have a good evening, as we've gotten 2 babies now ready in their Christmas outfits, Ginger and Lottie. And we'll be back again with another video. Thank you for coming along. See you soon.